What's up guys, welcome to another episode of DailyGray. I haven't been filming for ages, as you can probably tell by the absence of vlogs. Extremely long story. Oh, we have a protection table now to work dogs on. Very long story short, Khaleesi's had these syncopic episodes on the bike where she was essentially fainting. I took to the emergency vets the night after the last one because I thought I need to know there's nothing like urgently wrong. They checked her, they're like, yes, fine. So I'm like, cool. Booked her in with my normal vet. He's like, I'll do a chest x-ray, we'll run some tests, see what happens. She had a chest x-ray and they said basically, that's just her now. Her heart is, Khaleesi here! Her heart is slightly enlarged, but he's not worried about it because he has no control, no picture of it before. So he doesn't know if it's just that big. They measure it in relation to the size of the vertebrae, so there was no good test to see. So now I'm waiting for a referral to the cardiologist for her to have an ECG and ultrasound to check her heart. There are 3 likely candidates at the moment. DCM, which is dilated cardiomyopathy, which is fucking bad news. That ends up killing dogs eventually, depending on how bad it is. However, if it is that, there is some good news that it could be nutritional and it can be reversed. Not hugely likely, but they are. Are you having a shit? There is another one called a vasovagal syncope, which is not hugely likely. Whereas the vagus nerve gets irritated. And then there's another one which is called carotid hypersensitivity, because this has always happened on lead. Get here. That looks like a good poo, kid. Good poo. Well done. It always happens on lead, so there's something called the carotid nerve that runs under the carotid artery. When you put pressure on it, it dilates all the blood vessels and the dog passes out. So that's our current hope, that it is carotid hypersensitivity. She's going to be retired anyway. If it's carotid hypersensitivity, she'll be retired from PH1. She might be able to play other things and just be worked in a harness. As you can see in herself, she's fine. If it is DCM, which is the worst case scenario, the reason everyone's a bit stumped is because it only happens during bike work. Play tug with her, she's fine. Play ball with her, she's fine. Watch. Get here! Like, she's completely fine. There's no signs of fatigue, there's no coughing, all the other signs that go with it. There isn't any of that. So it's very strange. But we're going to train now anyway. Do a wee bit and wait for the referral. The referral's just been sent. Kid! The referral's just been sent. So I'm just waiting on that now. I'm going to Abbey House Vets. Oh, that's bad. Whew. Abbey House Vets are the guys doing it, so I'm just waiting on them now. I'm going to email them after I've trained Tweedledee and a Tweedledum. I'm just going to do a bit of obedience with them. Flack had a good blowout on the bike yesterday. So let's do a bit. Cross your fingers. one to go. I have Luna in on board and train at the moment as well. You haven't seen her yet, but I'll get her out later on. It's just boiling again now. So I've just written today's email. I'm going to go and play in the garden with Lily for 10 minutes. Wait for it to cool off, because I'm getting flack or Luna and that, because they're both Rottweilers and they will both die in the heat, which is unideal. Unideal. I had something else to say as well. Oh yeah, I've had John in for a 4-day retreat. So we've just finished that. It was a banging week. I absolutely love retreats. Guys, if any of you are thinking about booking a retreat, please do it. A, you'll get loads from it. They're by far the biggest result getter that I have. B, I fucking love them. You'll do me a favour. I really enjoy running retreats. They're just a lot. Good. You do it. What are you doing? Jackie? Jack? Jackie? Nice. I need to get my shit together and get on a live. Come on, chat. No, 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 do not fall. You have my laptop on you. Do not fall. Fall not. Rush. That's a nice noise. Yeah, I ain't been doing any lives, just a little shit with Khaleesi. Just gets to the point. 1 second. Gets to the point where you just don't want to do it. Because I don't want to sit and talk to people live. So I haven't been vlogging. 1 second. There we go. You don't want to do it when you've got loads of shit going on. However, the shit evidently is not going away, so I'm going to do a live updating people on the full story of the Khaleesi. Let's get you there. My office is also crazy because, like that, I've not been using it because I've not been living. So it's ended up being a storage room for various shit. Right, let's go live and then I'm going to train Flack. Oh, that's come from grimness. Right, let's go. Don't get into it. Hi, Luna. Here's Luna. Luna the Rottweiler, who has previously tried to bite me. Not while out, but she's been here. But on a one-to-one session. Okay. Okay. Just gonna get her some dinner. She's been out. Flack's been out. Khaleesi's been out. Obviously didn't film it because fucking weather. 1 second. Yeah, look at the weather. I'm not gonna stick my tripod up in this. It's disgusting. Good boy. Right, time to feed the dogs. I'm not gonna go over. I've just changed all their diets over. I'm not gonna do it tonight because I'm fucking drenched. And I just want to get a shower, go inside, and not be drenched anymore. So I'll catch up with you all soon. Dog you just saw was one of my reactivity clients. I see so many reactive dogs, it's unreal. I think I see more than the average trainer because I've trained fucking loads of them, hundreds of them. And 99 point, well, I've not found one we can't fix yet. There will be one out there, I'm sure, but I've not found it yet. Also very happy with the table. Thanks Shane, thanks John for helping build that. Trained Khaleesi and Flack this morning with that client. I'm just gonna do a session with Khaleesi now, and because I had John in for a retreat all week, it's Misha's birthday tomorrow, and I haven't even bought her a card, so I need to go and buy a card. So, time to train Khaleesi. I'm just going to do a quick blast. I'm not going to film it, it'll be much the same as yesterday. Also, what is this doing? Need a haircut. What was I going to say? Yeah, fucking weekend as well. So now you can guarantee that all the vets are closed and I can't do anything. Motherfuckers. Kid. William's grazing, chilling. I'm sure we were meant to be getting another Shetland, like this week or something. I need to ask Misha about it. Alright, let's train Khaleesi. Yes, I'm just waiting on Abbey Road or whatever they're called, vet referral cardiologists. Patience was never my strong point in life. Time to train the flack bar. Trained Khaleesi earlier on when I got Misha's. Jesus. That's the one. When I got Misha's birthday card. Move chairs. So now it's time to train the flack bar. I think I'm just going to I'm just going to do what I did with Khaleesi earlier in this vlog yesterday. A little bit of hurdle, a little bit of heel work, a little bit of box. Nothing flashy. We're just sort of getting back into the swing of things with getting back into training with all this bullshit with Khaleesi. I also apparently am coming down with a cold, which is not like me, so that can go fuck itself, because I have shit to do. However, I'm not one of them man flu people who's like, oh, I've got a cold. Oh. Cool story, bro. You've got a blocked nose and a sore throat. You're not gonna fucking die. Right, flat bar. Let's train. Trained. Now it's time to feed the dogs. So tonight, Khaleesi's getting salmon mince, Flack's getting chicken and beef mince. One of them's getting a lamb neck, one of them's getting chicken wings and ox liver, blood powder, L-carnitine, taurine and flaxseed oil. Sup, poopers? Get in, Khaleesi, get in. This I need. Khaleesi, get yourself in. Get yourself in. Thank you. Bin in. Bin in. Jesus. Flack, you're still fucked. Oh. Hey, mate. Nice. I'm not laying the pee. Be good. Move. Alright, so feed these. Well, I'm lying actually. Get their food ready. Can't feed them yet because just trained Black. So I'll feed them in an hour or so. Hey Luna. Excuse-moi. Let me have your bowl. I've not filmed anything with Luna yet, but I will do. Very nervy away from her parents. You know what I mean, owners. So I have to be careful how hard I push her, what I ask of her. Because if you start asking too much of a nervy dog, it's going to shut down even more. And then you have a bigger headache on your hands. So I've just been sort of letting her mooch, doing a bit of work with my clients, reactive dogs, because she's dog reactive. But to be honest, she hasn't been reactive here. I can only assume because she's a little bit shut down because she's away from her owners. So her owners are definitely have something to do with this behaviour. 1 second. So we'll see how she gets on over the next week. So she's here until next Friday or something. So we shall see.